Frustrations run high in sports all the time, but it seems like recreational youth sports are actually disappearing these days.
New data shows fewer kids are playing team sports. Parents and coaches say there's a laundry list of reasons why. Our Xavier Walton has all of that from Plantation, Florida. Xavier, good morning.
Adrienne, Mitch, good morning. We're here at Fig Tree Park, and just over there, there's usually youth soccer. Maybe not right now because obviously these kids are in school, but that's not the only reason that field is empty.
Coaches and parents blowing the whistle on the future of youth sports, whether it's in a gym or on the blacktop. Basketball coach Clifford Tubbs says the decline in youth involvement is a problem.
Pretty much the kids are staying home. They're playing on the Xbox and PlayStation or utilizing TikTok and Instagram to entertain themselves.
He's noticed the difference and says kids are missing their shot on something very important.
There's plenty of programs out there that are dedicated to developing the child, educating the child, and there's programs are out there to just making money.
The Aspen Institute's Project Play collected data on youth sports in America. The percentage of children ages 6 to 12 who regularly play a team sport dropped from 45% in 2008 to 37% in 2021. John Solomon is the editorial director at Aspen's Institute.
Numbers have gone down in part because the kids can't, certain kids just can't access sports. They don't have the money. They don't have the time.
Back on the court, there's no telling how far tennis will take these two 4-year-olds, but Dad says the money spent is worth the life lessons learned.
I think it teaches a lot of valuable skills. They have to learn how to work together as a team.
How many gummies do I get out with?
Robert Scoro supports youth sports, but blames technology for keeping kids sidelined and from scoring skills like problem solving, communication, and compassion.
I was on top of my kids to play sports. Nowadays, they have so many things.
There's just so many more distractions that kids have now.
So many more distractions, and adding to the issue, cost money. A lot of these sports are extremely expensive, and we're not even talking about the travel teams, though that's a whole nother discussion in itself. And I can tell you from firsthand, playing sports, what those parents were actually talking about, it does have real life lessons that you can learn. Adrienne and Mitch?
Well, it's about teamwork. It's about actually getting along with other kids. It's about knowing that even though you're really talented, you don't have to always be the best. But what are some of your experiences with sports?
Oh, I mean, I did them in my youth, of course. I think the biggest one that I did was actually in marching band, but I'm going to show you here. This
is that considered a sport?
Most people don't think it, but we did
you.
Competitive marching against other schools. And now, of course, baseball is the beginning to youth sports, as most kids do. I'm sure, Mitch, you did this, but
that was terrible.
Me too.
I should have stuck with soccer.
It doesn't matter here. What matters is that it is critical to development. It's critical to learn how to work with others, and I think it's a way that you really build yourself into becoming an adult in the right way here, because it really focuses you into realizing there's more than just about you. It's working with the others around you in the right way.
You can make friends a lot easier if you are part of a team, but you played a lot of sports growing up, didn't you?
I played every sport. There was one year I played football and hockey during the same season, so I'd practice football and then go to the hockey rink just because I loved to participate. But youth sports is largely why I am the way that I am. This is me playing flag
that's what
football.
it is. Is that what explains it?
It's being competitive. It's youth sports is to blame, right? It's being competitive, but it is, as Gerard said, working with others. And you know what? Just getting out of the house. You heard that guy mention Xbox, PlayStation, whatever.
Getting some fresh air.
Getting out of the house, getting some fresh air, running around. It just opens you up to so many more life experiences.
I'm going to play devil's advocate for a minute. I think it counts if you were to play competitive computer gaming with others in a team. I think you could still get some
You gotta get to Kelsey, though. Where's your youth
Just saying
picture?
It's possible.
I was in the Junior Olympics for figure skating, but I did gymnastics. I was an all-boys soccer team.
Junior Olympics?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
She said that very humbly, kind of blushing.
But it says kids are losing interest. I really have to ask the question, are parents losing the interest in teaching their kids to play sports?
And taking them to practice.
Yeah.
After waiting in that long pickup line.
A lot of work.
Well, and a lot of parents have lost focus on the idea of just getting your kid out there to do something. They're like, I'm not going to spend the money and the time if this is not going to result in some sort of a scholarship or something like that. And that's not always the goal.
No.
The goal should be for your
Character
kid
building.
to have rich life experiences.
Well-rounded,
and sports
too.
will provide
You are
that.
a bit passionate. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com. newsnation.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.